Hey, what's going on guys? John here. Today I wanted to do a video review for this gimbal tool and just walk you through it, give you some idea of what to expect, and give you a little demo as to how it works. So this actually has a dual function. One, you can actually fold it down here entirely, so it's basically good for storage. When you're ready to use the normal gimbal function, you basically just bring this back, and then the actual gimbal here has a power button up on the top. You can see a little LED indicator here when it's on. I'll go ahead and power it up. You just hold this down for a couple seconds and this will activate. It does include a USB-C cable which you can use on the bottom side. You can charge this as needed through that port. The gimbal is now activated, so you can see as I move this around, this will actually follow. These clips can actually fold in, but essentially what you're doing is using these to hold your phone. I'm going to go ahead and take my phone here just as an example. So normally what you'd want to do is put this roughly in the middle, otherwise this is going to kind of adjust itself on you. But you have the option here if you want to film either vertically or horizontally, this will work for you. So you can see as I move this around, the phone is actually going to stay in the same spot. So as I'm kind of moving around making my films, whether or not it's for selfies or other videos, this is really going to allow me to maintain more of a stable camera. If I want to flip this to another view, you simply just hit the button and this will actually rotate into horizontal view, and then it also still continues to give you the gimbal function. You do want to make sure that the phone is directly sitting in the middle, otherwise it may try to automatically flip on you. You have a Bluetooth remote right here in the center, so you can simply hit this button to take your pictures and or record your videos. This remote also can be removed. You can basically take this out of the slot. I haven't done that, but essentially it connects via Bluetooth. And then you also have the option, you can come in here through the bottom, and I haven't actually tested this out yet, but I believe this has a tripod function. So you can, you're supposed to be able to remove this, and I don't know if I need to do something else to adjust this, but essentially these actually come out as legs, or at least they should. So I may have to go through the manual and figure out exactly, oh, there it goes. So they're just kind of clipped in actually. So this actually comes apart, and then now you can use this as a tripod, I believe. So I'll have to figure out, I think this actually has to be adjusted. Maybe this comes through. I don't know if this like inserts through the middle, that's what I was trying to figure out. So this also extends, so you could actually use this to film, and then you could more or less sit this down, and I think, yeah, there we go. So this actually pushes down, and now we have our tripod effect. So this is really cool. Now I could film while this is sort of freestanding while looking at the camera. So you get a few different options here in terms of use case and what it is that you might be looking for. When you're done with the tripod, you can simply just completely collapse it, and then this is ready to go back to gimbal mode as needed. You also do have an adjustment lever here, which is why this was falling over. I thought I had to loosen this, but you can just tighten this up. When you're done, you just simply hit the power button, hold it down, and this will shut off on its own. You do also have a locking mechanism here on the back. So if you want, you can lock this, and I believe that'll make it so this won't move on you. So if you wanted to just have a stable camera, you can do that as well, and the gimbal won't rotate on you. Overall, fairly happy with this gimbal, and I think if you're looking for something like this, this is definitely a good bet to go with. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this video review helpful.